Hi guys, it's Stock Curry, and in today's video I'm giving you the 5 best stocks to buy now. The 5 stocks to buy now are going to be value stocks. And the reason I'm choosing value stocks is because value stocks are the stocks that typically rebound the fastest once a bear market is over and the stock market starts rising once again. Now, over the past few months, we have been buying 5 stocks every other week in our Millionaire Club portfolio. If you're not clear what the Millionaire Club portfolio is, it's essentially a portfolio I started a few months ago where we started with about $2,000 and we're depositing $200 every other week into the portfolio. That deposit amount is just under the Roth IRA threshold. So if you want to follow along with these value stocks and use a Roth IRA or traditional IRA in order to do some tax-free investing, you could certainly do that with us. So without any further ado, let's get into the 5 best stocks to buy now. The 5 best stocks to buy now, which are also the 5 stocks I bought today in the Millionaire Club portfolio, include WBA, BHF, ALLY, GT, and ASTL. 4 of these were stocks that we added onto, that we dollar cost average into, that I already had in the portfolio, and ASTL is a new one. By the way, if you want to see everything I buy and sell before these videos are actually produced so that you can buy these stocks while the market is still open, you can follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/realscottcurry. That's twitter.com/realscottcurry. Now, taking a look at the Millionaire Club portfolio, it's currently down about 4% year to date, which is fine with me because we're still beating the overall market. We currently have 18 different stocks in this portfolio, which gives us a really good diversified portfolio full of high quality value stocks. By the way, if you want to see the entire portfolio, including every single buy we've done and how much we're up and down on every single trade, there is a link to the full portfolio in both the description of this video as well as the first comment of this video. Now, as we continue to dollar cost average into these stocks, I try to keep these stocks at around $100 a piece per buy-in. So the WBA, which is Walgreens Boots Alliance, we bought 3 shares at $33.34. We bought 3 shares of BHF, which is Bright House Financial, at $48.54. Now, one thing I'll tell you about this, you can see it's $150. You're like, well, that's more than 100. What's going on? Well, I was supposed to buy 2 shares of this when I made the original buy, but I realized today that only one of those actually filled. So unfortunately, we were short 1 share. So what I did is about 3 today instead of 2. I was supposed to buy 2 before and 2 again today. I accidentally only bought 1 before, so I bought 3 today to make up for it. Either way, there's 4 total in the portfolio for about a $200 investment in that stock. And then I bought 3 shares of ALLY, which had a price of $29.54. I also bought 9 shares of GT at a price of $11.06. And then the new one was ASTL, that's Algoma Still, at about 15 shares at $6.56. Now, I'm not going to go into the full details on the 4 stocks that we dollar cost average into. You can certainly go watch the prior videos in this playlist to see my thoughts on those particular stocks. Today, I'm going to give you the updated news that has come out on these stocks so that you can see what's going on with these. Let's start with WBA, which is Walgreens Boots Alliance. WBA currently has a PE ratio of 6.63. And Walgreens reported earnings yesterday, and it beat its sales expectations. This came as no surprise to me. One of the reasons I really like WBA is because they've started rolling out an in-store credit card, and history shows that in-store credit cards can raise sales by as much as 33%. So for WBA to beat sales expectations came as no surprise to me. I really like the stock, and let's not forget, it also has a nice dividend. The next stock is BHF, which is Bright House Financial. This stock has gone up a little bit since I first bought in, so it wasn't so much a dollar cost average down. This one I actually dollar cost averaged up on. The BHF has a current PE ratio of 1.93, which is significantly below the sector average of 7.71. And on Friday, Barclays just increased their price target on BHF to $47. This comes on the heels of Morgan Stanley increasing their price target to $58. By the way, the consensus average price target is $54.80. And BHF is currently trading at $48.63. So I really like the upside potential on this stock. The next stock I bought was Ally Financial. It's a bank, and I really like how a lot of the banks reported good earnings on Friday. ALLY has a current PE ratio of 4.2 compared to a sector average of 16. Now yesterday, Credit Suisse did lower their price target on ALLY down to $44. But considering how it's currently trading at $29, ALLY has a lot of upside potential. The last stock I dollar cost averaged into on Friday was GT, which is Goodyear Tire and Rubber Company. Their current PE ratio is 3.16, which is significantly below the sector average of 16.61. And I found this to be quite interesting. A billionaire named Ray Dalio listed 11 stocks that he felt were cheap and his best stocks to buy now. On this list was 360 Digitech, ticker QFIN. This is one of the stocks that we currently hold in the Millionaire Club portfolio. And another stock we hold that was on his list was GT, Goodyear Tire and Rubber Company. So even a billionaire feels like GT is a good stock to buy right now, and that makes me feel good. Now on to the stock that I added on today, and this is ASTL, or Algoma Steel. They're a steel manufacturer. ASTL has a PE ratio of 1.44 compared to a sector average of 2.6. They've had 4 quarters in a row of profitable earnings, and over the past 2 quarters, they started to pay a small dividend as well. Now, they did realize an 18% year-over-year decline in earnings this past quarter, and that is why the stock has dropped and why it's at such a low PE ratio currently. Still, stocks should drop as the recession starts to take hold, but once we get through the recession, stocks like this should rise significantly. Their balance sheet is also very strong, with $2.2 billion in current assets and only $1 billion in current liabilities, giving them a nearly 2-to-1 asset to liability ratio. So ASTL should have no problem weathering a recession. Now, ASTL's price target was cut to $14 by BMO Capital Markets last month, but it's currently trading at only $6.50, giving it a more than 100% upside potential to the average analyst price target. I would also like to point out that short interest has started to rise on ASTL, with utilization currently at 48.1%. Utilization is a measure of the number of shares available to borrow to short versus the number of shares that have actually been borrowed to short. And currently, with a utilization ratio of 48.1%, just about half of all of the available shares to short have been shorted on ASTL. And this is a good sign because it means that if ASTL does start rising, then we could see a little bit of a short squeeze here, which could push the stock up even higher. If you want to get a kickstart in your portfolio and get some free stocks to help you make some money in this down market, I wanted to let you know that Moomoo is currently offering up to 15 free stocks, each valued at up to $2,000. That's up to $30,000 in free stocks you can get just by opening an account using my link in the description below and depositing at least $2,000 or more. Now, if you don't have $2,000 to deposit and get those 15 free stocks, you can still get 5 free stocks worth up to $10,000 just by depositing $100 or more. So if you want to get some free stocks and kickstart your portfolio and start making some money as the market goes down, then use my link in the description or first comment below and open an account with Moomoo and get yourself some free stocks. Moomoo is available in the United States, Australia, and Singapore. Now, if you're not in one of those 3 countries and you still want a good broker to trade with very low fees, I do recommend you check out Interactive Brokers. Interactive Brokers has the lowest fees of any trading platform I've seen, and they're available in over 100 different countries. You can learn more about Interactive Brokers on my platforms page at stockcurry.vip/platforms. If you like these stock picks, be a good friend and share this video with your friends and family so that they will know what to buy as the market goes down as well. And if you want more great stock picks like this, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe so that you don't miss any of my future videos. And you can see the last 5 best stocks that I bought 2 weeks ago in this video that I uploaded right here.